Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles et Messieurs, nous sommes de retour au Centre Sportif de La Queue d'Arve pour la petite finale de l'édition 2024 de la GBG Geneva's Cup avec une affiche, une très belle affiche qui promet des buts, qui promet des actions mémorables entre les Power Lions de Dresden contre l'équipe qui nous vient tout droit de Belgique, les Red Fox. Je suis accompagné du grand, de l'incommensurable, Greg Baxter. Hi Greg, how are you?
Merci beaucoup Giovanni, ça va?
Ça va très bien.
Ah, oui, oui. Thank you very much Giovanni. Yeah,
You're welcome.
it should be a really good game, I think. Power Lions Dresden in their earlier semi-final against Rouen, Foot Fatal,
Yeah.
were very disappointing, I've got to say. Usually they've played such good free-flowing passing football, but they decided to defend deep against Rouen, and it didn't work. They were 3-0 down at half-time, and they couldn't really get anything going. So I'm hoping for a better showing, some more passing football rather than dribbling. They have the players to do it. Weber, Oleg and Kossa, very proficient. Red Fox, again, we're disappointed not to be contesting the final.
Yeah, it was truly complicated for the Red Fox. I mean, you know, like we saw the superiority of the European All-Stars, and they scored a goal, actually, the Red Fox. But I mean, it was without Mohamed Gelami and Brian Weiss on the field. So, like, you know, it's hard for them, and I'm sure they will try to do their best to win that game.
Before we get underway, just check with the goalkeepers. And we are indeed underway. Daniel Olek driving at Briceno, pushing forwards.
Allez, Daniel Olek encore, qui essaye d'ouvrir. Trying to open that ball for his teammate. Daniel Olek.
Ball played off Gabriel Skutnik, and for a corner to Power Lions Dresden. Guten Abend to everyone in Dresden. So Daniel Olek with this corner. There's Weber just looking at that near post, because Red Fox are defending 5 meters rather than behind the line.
Allez, Daniel Olek. Ah, c'est dommage, hein, ça n'ira nulle part. It's not good to miss these occasions. No. Daniel Olek, I don't know how can he do that. I mean, at least you need to, you know, do something simpler.
Yeah, but they're trying to. So Red Fox are, instead of having the keeper behind the line to go within the 5 meters, they're setting up as a wall, but just beyond the 5 meters, which leaves a gap at the near post. So Ludwig Weber is trying to front bumper the ball in. So Olek has to get it accurate on that occasion.
Yeah.
Reliably informed. It is a metre inside the post rather than the 5 metre line. You'd think I'd know that by now, but it is very rare in England that a team chooses to not defend with the goalkeeper behind the line. I believe I have referenced previously in this tournament so far. I know Middlesbrough PFC chose to do it at one point. I do not know if they still do it, but I will find out this season as they are in the Premiership. Kossa.
Et on revient à la touche. au contact qu'il y a eu avec Leinweber, je crois.
Piceno. Iago Caudron. Driving forward, Iago Caudron. Piceno. Bon Congo. Bon Congo. Saved by Mitag on the line. And after all that, it's a goal kick.
Et oui, on renvoie au 6 mètres, hein, très belle action d'Elvis Bokongu, très bien sauvé également par Mitag.
The real good opportunity there for Red Fox to take the lead. They're playing this 4-out system. Daniel Olek trying something spectacular to catch out. Skudnik at the near post. Did not come off, although I like the inventiveness.
Allez, Brisegno qui essaye de garder ce ballon dans le terrain. Malheureusement, il n'y arrive pas. Ça redonne un ballon aux Allemands. Pour l'instant, un match qui est, on va dire, plutôt à égalité de niveau. Allez, Leinweber, un ballon qui sort. En touche pour les Red Fox.
Playing a very expansive game. Our Red Fox 4 out, leaving. Big gap to the back. Iago Caudron. 180 block by Oleg. Out for a Red Fox kick in. The Red Fox have a giant drum. A giant drum that they are beating to create a raucous atmosphere around pitch A. Skudnik and Kosa. Skudnik tells Bunkongo to get out of the way. Will be a set ball.
Allez, 1 contre 1 entre Daniel Olek et Ranieri Leandro Soto Brisegno. Iago Caudron qui manque de puissance sur cette frappe. Et Akacio Kosa qui défend et qui sort ce ballon en touche.
Iago Caudron going for the spectacular finish as well. See, look, this could go back to Skudnik here. Bring Bunkongo to the edge of the box. Pass back to Skudnik maybe. Because this is a difficult ball to get through. Caudron, there is a gap, but it's going to have to be perfect. Does win a corner. Probably the best case scenario I can imagine there for Iago Caudron.
Et maintenant les Red Fox qui obligent la gardienne à rester derrière la ligne pour ce corner. Caudron, deuxième poteau. Bokongu!
Goal, 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 goal. Elvis Bunkongo. Akacio Kosa will be very disappointed that has managed to get across him like that. I really should have been cut out. But that gives Elvis Bunkongo an easy tap-in at the far post. Red Fox go 1-0 up in this third, fourth place playoff. Again, power lines Dresden to be very disappointed where they started.
That's really hard for them. And you know, like as the king says in the song, you know, like a little less conversation, a little more action, please. And that's what Elvis Bunkongo showed on the field.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Iago
Caudron. That is fantastic, Giovanni.
That's because I love Elvis Presley. That's why. So.
Who doesn't? I did wonder what sort of song lyric you're going to use to pull it out. Iago Caudron.
Goal! Goal! Number 10, Iago Caudron Incredible! Incredible goal from Iago Caudron. 2-0 pour les Red Fox.
And that has ensured that Elvis Presley will make the highlight reel, because we were discussing him just before. Iago Caudron doubled Red Fox lead in as many minutes. And actually a really nice move.
Yeah.
Bunkon goal in the middle to Braceno, who fired it over towards Iago Caudron. I don't know what it is about Power Lines Dresden. Today they have just not been on it. Bunkon goal. Braceno. Well, advantage played for 2-on-1 as Daniel Oleg brings it away. Tries to turn one way. Ludwig Leinweber. Oleg. Passing here from Power Lines Dresden. Leinweber just too far in front. That's better from Power Lines Dresden. Had a real chance there because Skutnik was left 2-on-1. 2v1 for a little bit. Very open. That's the risk you take when you play 4 out.
Allez, Iago Caudron maintenant pour Ranieri, Soto Briseño. Et ce sera un 2 contre 1, un 2 contre 1 sifflé en faveur des Red Fox. Et les entraîneurs allemands qui ne comprennent pas la raison de cette faute. Et pourtant, je crois qu'il y avait bien 2 contre 1. Et allez, coup franc indirect. Briseño. Ah, ce ne sera pas dévrayé par Iago Caudron. Et c'est un renvoi au 6 mètres pour les Power Lions qui sont en difficulté dans ce match.
Inches away from Iago Caudron's bumper there. Red Fox have come out of the traps hungry for goals and hungry for the victory. They are all over the Lions right now. The Lions are meant to be at the top of the food chain. The minute, it's the Foxes. So you've got Elvis, got a bit of natural history in there as well now.
Yeah.
All the references from me and Giovanni. Braceno, Leinweber, Flugtut, Oleg.
And maybe Daniel Oleg.
Oleg needs to stay in reverse. Leinweber's front bumper only finds Iago Caudron. Ball cut back. Braceno, Bunkongo. Caudron can only front bumper into Bunkongo. Good pick off. They leave for Skutnik.
Yeah.
This is good 4 out play. They're trying to play football the right way. This is what you want to see. Braceno. Robin Caudron, the head coach of Red Fox, has clearly been watching England or some of the English football.
Ah, c'est vrai, le fait d'avoir un 4e joueur comme ça qui vient en soutien, le gardien ou le défenseur qui est en position de gardien qui vient aider, c'est toujours bien évidemment positif. Ça permet de garder la pression. Et là, on voit que les Red Fox mettent une grosse pression sur les Power Lions de Dresden. Et Elvis qui réclame une faute. Puisqu'il y a quand même une petite obstruction de Daniel Oleg.
I think Bunkongo thinks he was obstructed there. Possibly had a case as well.
Yeah, he had a case.
Referee,
for sure.
Referee Rob Corshaw from England.
Yeah. So we won't call an outside judge, neither Tony's, on that decision, but well.
It was debatable. There was an argument to be made.
Yeah, that's debatable.
And I think he did explain to, that is a good attempt to pass Leinweber. Did explain to Oleg that you can't obstruct, that you should drive in a straight line. Oh, brilliant turn from Iago Caudron. As Braceno on the edge of the box, if he can find the pass. Oleg does it for him. Braceno just can't quite connect. Caudron tried the spectacular, and again it nearly came off. Well blocked from Oleg. Braceno Probably a good job Iago Codron did not connect with that one, because if he had, it would have gone flying back towards his own goal.
Et toujours 2-0 dans cette première période. Un match qui est mené pour l'instant par les Red Fox. Et visiblement un changement qui s'annonce d'ici quelques instants. Du côté allemand.
Seno and Oleg. One foot fatal. Claim victory. We'll find out after this. Still another 25 minutes of this game to go.
Et oui, dans 25 minutes à la finale de cette Geneva Cup édition 2024. Et en tout cas pour l'instant, au pied du podium, ce sont les Red Fox qui sont en train de s'installer au fil des minutes qui suivent. Remplacement demandé du côté des Red Fox avec la sortie du numéro 10, Iago Codron, et l'entrée du numéro 8, Meli Kerimov.
It just seems to be a lack of, it just seems very disjointed from Dresden. Like there's no clear game plan. That's the vibe I'm getting at the minute. That's the sense I'm getting. Like, what did they discuss?
I think there is, but looks like, you know, like the Red Fox, they're more reactive. Their placement is better.
Ball not rolling yet again, so it'll be another set ball. That's a cliche, but 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in the game of football.
The what, sorry?
2-0.
Yeah.
Most dangerous scoreline, because one goal for the next goal is crucial at 2-0, you know. For the Powerlines Dresden, it gets them back in the game, gives them momentum. But if Red Fox get a third, I just feel like that maybe puts the game beyond Dresden already.
I agree with you, yeah.
But I say no.
It's complicated. We'll see, maybe the third goal on this action. And no, well defended by the Germans and Leinweber. Contre Leandro Brisegno. Gabriel Skoutnik qui demandait à Brisegno de revenir, de redescendre.
Oh,
et attention, careful for this counter attack. So it's out of the post, but it could have been a goal.
Leinweber with Briseno driving forward. Briseno, Bunkongo. It will be 2-on-1. Briseno and Bunkongo too close. There's a real chance there for Kossa from that kick in. The Skutnik take it straight to him. Just had to get it on goal because there was no one back.
Yeah.
For Red Fox. Bunkongo. Oh, the pass to Karimov was on. Good recovery. Kossa comes in. Oh, he's got a front bumper that. Got a front bumper that. To Leinweber. Now they're back under pressure. As I say that, Oleg. Briseno off of Leinweber. They're just not doing the right thing they need to do. Dresden. They're slow. They're trying to dribble too much. When they pass, they look good. When they dribble, they don't. It's as simple as that.
Et on entre très bientôt dans la dernière minute de ce temps réglementaire de cette première période. Et attention à Cassio Kossa. À Cassio Kossa qui doit récupérer le ballon. Allez, vite le renvoyer. Oh là là, attention. Un ballon qui traverse la totalité du terrain.
That was a really random turn of events. The ball flying up the court towards the goal of Red Fox, but the last person back is Tacasso Costa, who's attacking that goal. It looked like he was trying to save it. And then we're into added on time, so this may be the last action of the first half. Set on. Looking for Bunkongo, it seems like. Bunkongo. Saved off the back bumper of Daniel Olek. How crucial that save is. Keeps it at 2-0 and keeps Dresden in the game. Giovanni, sum up the half.
Dresden qui malheureusement est en perte pour l'instant, 2-0. Et ça fait le bonheur visiblement des Belges, les Red Fox, qui vont peut-être tenter dans la seconde période d'accroître leur avance. Nous verrons cela d'ici quelques instants. En tout cas, restez connectés sur la chaîne YouTube de Goals Beyond Grass. On se retrouve dans quelques minutes. See you in a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the YouTube channel of Goals Beyond Grass. We're back again. Nous sommes de retour, mesdames, mesdemoiselles et messieurs. Je suis avec Greg Baxter pour cette deuxième période entre les Red Fox Power Chair Football et les Power Lions de Dresden. So Greg, what can you tell us? Can you do, a little reminder of what happened during this first half?
As we're on the way for the second. Yeah, Power Lines Dresden just aren't themselves at the minute. They're disjointed, just a bit slow, lack of communication, and Red Fox have really, they've had it their own way, and you feel like only Red Fox can stop themselves from winning this game. They're playing 4 out, they're taking risks, and if one of those risks backfires, that will give Dresden a route into this game. So at the minute, you can't see Dresden forming a goal from open play, which is really sad because they've got the players to be able to play the passing game, and when they try and do it, it seems to be threatening, but at the minute they're just too reliant on the dribble.
Yeah, definitely they have the level, to go back, from this difficult time. But, we can see on the bench that Lucia Ferraro is not, like on the. I mean, she's not there. Lucia Ferraro.
Yeah, she's been playing for Thunderbirds this tournament.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Because I remember last time, yeah.
Yes, last time.
Yes.
Her and Chloe Tilley both played for Red Fox.
Yeah, true.
This time they've been playing for Thunderbirds.
I was trying to find a logical reason on why we couldn't see Marco Frazza during the last game. Ooh,
big swing.
Daniel Olek. And yeah.
There's been some warnings, and we're going to have a card at some point this half. Olek swinging. I think Olek will get a yellow card at some point in this second half. That's my prediction. Kerimov against Sprunk. Kosa comes in to make the wall. Briseno now moving up into the gap. Olek can drive it away. Met by Lechantre.
Florian Lechantre. Florian Lechantre.
Now comes to Kosa. His connection just has not been right all game, unfortunately. Cassio Kosa. Briseno, Lechantre. Nearly found the gap between Olek and Sprunk. Briseno over to Caudron. Back to Briseno. Lechantre. Oh, it's good passing though.
It's really good passing, but
it's what's really unfortunate for Red Fox.
Yeah.
Is that for one they lost to Rouen, because I think if they played like this, I think they'd be a match for Rouen again. That's really promising for the development of amateur football in Belgium. And I think it's just unfortunate they came up against the European All-Stars in the semi-final, because that team is just littered with, well, like the team said, All-Stars, the superstars. Whereas, so they got the unfortunate side of the draw.
Yeah.
But that's the price you pay for not winning against that all-important game against Rouen. Kerimov back to Briseno. Tries to spin across. It's there again though for Caudron if he wants. Caudron, can he feel like he should have front bumped that to Kerimov, because now it's run out of play.
And I think Iago Caudron. Oula.
Oh, have we given away?
I think it's a
free kick on the edge of the box. Thought it was a penalty. How many more warnings will Daniel Olek get?
I don't know, and to be honest, I thought that Daniel Olek didn't make a foul on that action. Have you seen it completely? Because I think I would say that Caudron was the, like the
aggressor.
Yeah.
So we're going for a Le Bonbon. Hasn't quite worked. And see if it's, I can see why you go for it, but you don't need to if it's direct, which it is for a contact foul.
Yeah.
Like the whole idea of the Le Bonbon is for indirect free kicks. Briseno and Olek both are surely going to get cards, because those two together have been going at each other all game.
Yeah.
I think there's been like very few contact fouls against anyone else other than those two. Lechantre, the little one into Briseno, that's fine. Olek.
Allez, Briseno. Briseno qui remonte le terrain maintenant. Face à Thorsten Sprunk. Florian Lechantre. Iago Caudron. Attention, Kerimov qui rate ce ballon. Kerimov, Milé Kerimov.
Oh, it's fabulous. And we've taken quickly here. What's going on here?
But!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
But de Ludwig Leinweber. C'est incroyable à quel point le jeu est allé si vite. It went so fast.
Wow!
That even us did not realize what was happening on the field.
Of course, it was a kick-in. They can take it whenever they want. He just saw the gap. I'm not quite sure who got the final touch. So I'm going to give it to Daniel Olek because I think he took the kick in.
Okay. We're going to get that information in a few minutes.
Control, Kerimov. I've given it to Daniel Olek because I'm pretty certain he took the.
Attention à Hugo Caudron.
I mean, that changes everything. We've had a bit of silence because we're trying to work out who scored. Anyway, that changes everything. So it was Daniel Olek's goal directly from a kick-in in his own corner. I mean, the move. I was too busy applauding the move from Red Fox because it was sensational.
Yeah.
Splunk came charging out. The Chantre played a beautiful pass past Splunk. That's split the lines. Kerimov unfortunately couldn't get on the end of the beautiful ball across from Caudron. And we're all applauding. And while we're all doing that and Red Fox are admiring themselves, Olek goes, yeah, I'll just score.
Yeah, and there's a new substitution.
It's a bit of genius from Daniel Olek.
Yeah.
It's a moment of genius that has dragged Dresden back into this game.
Yeah,
They have not been in this game at all. This has been all Red Fox, and we're all sitting and applauding them.
Yeah, we'll see if they continue to, to stay in that game like this. But I mean, we just saw the Red Fox, replacing Kerimov by Bonkungu. So we'll see if Elvis scores. But maybe Yago Caudron, the number 10, le numéro 10 qui permet à nouveau aux Red Fox de garder leur avance de 2 longueurs. Et maintenant, c'est 3-1 dans cette rencontre pour les Red Fox face aux Power Lions de Dresden. I told you, Greg, the Power Lions needs to find a way to stay in that game till the end, till the last minute.
I mean, you can't deny that Red Fox deserve a 2-goal cushion. It was just that moment of brilliance from Daniel Olek that had just dragged them back into the game out of absolutely nowhere. A brilliant corner routine. They've done the front bumper punch so many times. That's what the defence thinks you're going to do. Beautiful dummy from Bunkongo. And Caudron had just a simple tap-in at the far post. They have quickly restored their 2-goal advantage. That'll be a 2-on-1 because Sprunk came out the box and Olek was sat right behind him. So, they will try this. You try the boom boom.
You call it boom boom?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you call it?
I don't remember in French. I think the ciseau. The Caesar.
No, the ciseau.
The ciseau.
Caudron.
Caudron. And Bonkungu n'était pas en capacité là-dessus de dévier le ballon comme il se doit.
The whole point of the boom boom is so it's indirect, so you generate the power
Yeah.
while also getting the second touch, which means if it goes straight in,
Yeah, but
it's illegal. It's a legal goal, isn't it?
you need to be like a Swiss clock, you know, and
Yeah.
it looks like the fact to be in Switzerland doesn't help more to get this synchronization between the players. That's a pity. Maybe on the next one.
It's a very difficult skill to get mastered so supremely. What's the word I'm looking for? Consistent. That's the word I'm looking for. Consistently. Caudron. That ball just rolls past the post. I know Jean Balding and Brad Bates did it well at Aspire. And Ollie Crawshaw, who's in the All-Stars and here and will play in the final shortly, as Jagold Caudron strikes straight at Sprunk. That was close to taking a touch off Oleg and going in. And it's well saved by Oleg. It's all Red Fox now. Ollie Crawshaw and Ethan Fisher at Newcastle United do a boom very well.
Et maintenant un corner pour Yago Caudron et les Red Fox.
So they scored from their last corner. Can they score from this and put the game to bed once and for all with only 6 minutes to go? This time the ball just striking the post. Caudron. Bumkongo getting out the way of the 2-on-1. Caudron. Leinweber. Braseno. Leinweber. Le Chantre has done really well there. Not only to recover, but also to launch a counter-attack. Braseno. Red Fox ball.
Avec Brisegno. Allez, Ranieri, Leandro Soto, Brisegno.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, attention,
Right,
ce
that
choc.
has to be the yellow card for Daniel Oleg.
Yeah, I think so too.
Surely. That's his final warning.
Again. That's his second final warning.
He now needs some adjustment in his chair. I mean, it's a friendly tournament, so we don't want to get the cards out. But at the same time, you know.
Yeah, you need to do something. You
Like,
cannot continue like this to be, you know, like I don't know how you can call that, but like in French we say the bisounours, you know, beautiful teddy bears, you know, like that, a little cartoon that where everything, you know, is friendly. The thing is just that at some point you need to make people understand that they cannot do whatever they want on the field. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's, you know.
No, of course not. Yeah, he's had plenty of warnings. So they are changing the goalkeeper over, it seems. I mean, with 3 minutes to go, and you need 2 goals, Ludwig Leinweber will now adorn the goalkeeper jersey, and Dawson Spunk will play outfield. I'm not sure as to what this necessarily achieves.
We'll see.
With 3 minutes to go, we will see. I mean, I could eat humble pie and Dresden could score 2 goals.
Maybe.
Braseno. Bumkongo on the line. It's contact, so it's direct.
Brisegno.
Oh, the touch from Bumkongo clears it all the way to the shot. Brilliant pass. Straight to, from his second pivot to his first, who made a great angle. When I talk about pivots, you know, it's a term that's sort of developed in England. You don't want a goalkeeper deep and just a middleman right in the middle doing everything. You want them to operate as sort of pivots, playing off each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Offering support, just at different pop-off angles, and that was excellently done by Lechant. Cristiano into Lechant, who has a Cossa for company, Lion Weber. And Cossa has just reversed right the way through Lechant. Don't think he had any idea he was there.
And absolutely no cards on this.
No, that was an accident. I can understand that. I think Oleg should have been booked. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't want to book players, but
I think the players are lucky that I'm not the referee.
yes. Bunkongo.
No, but I mean, yeah,
180.
Bunkongo.
Nearly
That's a corner kick.
Yeah, it nearly caught out Daniel Oleg. 1 minute, 10 seconds left of normal time. And it's going to be a deserved Red Fox win.
Yeah.
They have played some beautiful four-out football. It's like I said, it's really promising for Belgian football. Caudron. Oh, that was so nicely done. Because this time, the defence expected the dummy. And so he tried to just feather the ball in between the gap. And so nearly resulted in a wonderful fourth goal. And his hat-trick. Caudron was part of the EP for All-Stars last year, Iago Caudron?
Yes, Iago Caudron was in the All-Stars. And I think he won. The All-Stars won last year, no?
Yes, they got a good chance of winning it again. Sprunk. 180 across. Cossa. Not credit to Torsten Sprunk. Because I didn't know what brilliant. I've not seen him out of field before, ever. I didn't know what it would maybe achieve. But that was a beautiful ball. And Cossa, his connection has just not been right at all. Or today, especially in this game. It's really deserted him when he needed it the most. Oleg clears that. 2-on-1. No, the keeper outside the box. This will be the final action of what has been a great game to watch.
Yeah, it's a great game to watch. A great little final. Florian Lechantre. Et Iago Caudron qui va essayer de trouver traverser la ligne de but. Alors l'arbitre demande à ce que le ballon roule.
There is a goal kick. Almost. He's come very close to getting his hat-trick as Iago Caudron. At the end of the Power Lions Dresden, in their first ever, a couple of members of the Germany squad. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And there is the full-time whistle. Giovanni. Sum up in French if you want for the Belgian viewers.
Montre que la conclusion est sans appel, en tout cas pour les Red Fox, qui terminent 3e de ce championnat grâce à cette victoire 3-1.
Yeah, Red Fox played really encouraging four-out football. It was a joy to watch at times, it really was. And they will deservedly take the plaudits as we zoom in on these celebrations. This is what it is. This is GBG Geneva's Cup. It's a celebration of power jet football. You know, Red Fox take their deserved applause from the crowd before Power Lions Dresden go over to their fans. I think they want a group photo all together, but I just think it was a really beautiful game.
Yeah, really beautiful
Dresden
game.
Didn't quite get going, but a beautiful goal, a wonderful goal from Daniel Oleg. A moment of genius, a moment of pure brilliance. That long-range goal from his own kicking deep in his own corner. So as they take the photos and celebrate together, well, it's a lovely scene. We will get ready for the finale of the GBG Geneva Cup 2024 between the European All-Stars and Rouen Foot Futsal. Giovanni will join me in 5 minutes, 10 minutes time, I believe.
Yeah, like in, yeah, I think 10 little minutes. We'll be back.
And we cannot wait. Hopefully you can join us then here on the GBG Geneva's Cup.